just gotta hit it one time. Let's go. About to hit the gas for a minute, no cap, no limit. I attack till I finish, I attract and I get it. Got my cash all liquid, never pass my limit. Too fast when I'm spitting, read it back, now they get it on. Flipping that switch as I'm hitting these bars like a gift. I spit like I'm sipping gold bars. So these kids, no kidding, I've been winning and sitting, getting my best like dinner while I'm hitting on a mission. Ooh, spicy, I know they like me, but I got a wifey. She be real nice to me, no one works like me. Got a different mindset, my rate is pricey. Got a different psyche, ooh, lyrics are icy. Living life nicely, very precisely. Living divinely, manifest wisely. All I know is that I've been living for the sightseeing. Been around the world for a visit, first class ticket. Man, I'm in it, man, I'm winning. I don't have no limit. If I want it, then I get it. If she want it, then she get it. I ain't never done finished, I'm a giver. I've been giving first place. I've been winning 6 shots, head spinning, but I still keep ripping and I still keep hitting 2 ways. I'm splitting all in, I'm risking it all. Yeah, I don't ever fall. Yeah, but if I do, I get back up, stand tall. Yeah, I want it all. Yeah, a good life, I don't think small. Yeah, I'ma be big one day. See me taking off runway. My name up in lights someday. Looking at a crowd that loves me. Yeah, I came here to play.
I'm lucid, I'm not losing. This life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. When I'm in a fight, put on a show. I create the life I want now. And no, I never back down. At the depths of the fear and I teach them there's meaning, life's in seasons. Find your will, yeah, find your reason. Be a demon, go and seize it. Live your life that you want, live it just so you please it. No weakness, we defeat this. In our mind over time, we become, we believe it. Oh, I just wanna be a free man. Need a plan that can teach me how to be man. How to think, what to do, what to be in. Make moves, be the change in my own hands. Follow through, do what I gotta do. Prove what I gotta prove, move how I gotta move. Choose what I gotta choose, lose, now I never lose. I'll be the one at the top when I'm done making moves. I'm lucid, I'm not losing. This life is one I'm choosing. I don't stop, I keep moving. Just watch me as I prove it. Oh, I'm telling you I never let go. When I'm in a fight, put on a show. I create the life I want now. And no, I never back down.
Hello, people, and welcome to my... Holy shit, that's an... As you can see, I've tried to change everything around. Hang on, I'm moving that chat over here. Yeah. Anyways, how y'all doing tonight? Just so that everybody knows, I have Pidgey here with me because Pidgey was with me with the whole entire MamaMax stuff before. And, well, let's just say I wanted him on. So, everyone say hello to Pidgey, and Pidgey, say hello to the lovely chat.
Hello. I'd like to apply for a job here. You see, my name is Max Stryker. I'm a filmmaker, YouTuber, and savior of all children. Recently, I've been facing a bunch of financial struggles, and I was hoping that getting a job here would help me in my future.
Nice. I actually asked Pidgey to be on because I still have a little bit of a cough. I wanted to take a week's break, come back with an awesome freaking Valentine's Day stream, 2 Valentine's Day streams. But then I discovered that I kind of have a cold, which with me, because I smoke, turns into bronchitis. And now I'm in the bronchitis stage. So if I start coughing, I need Pidgey to take over for me. And considering the fact that he and Spectre are pretty much my permanent co-hosts at this point, I figured that that would be a good thing. But really quickly, I'm going to let you guys know what's coming up before we go into everything. 'Cause this is going to be a little bit of shenanigans and a little bit of seriousness. But this weekend, Pidgey's going to join me because he already asked me. He was like, please, I'll be a good pigeon. I want to do this.
I want to do this. I want to clown on this idiot, please.
Please, sir. I want to call this man a fucktard. So I was like, please. Sure, you can come on. So we're going to be talking about Hassan Piker this weekend.
Yay! It's my favorite. Second favorite idiot. Somebody's actually taken up first place as one of the greatest idiots.
Boy, you were wrong, Knox. What was I wrong? What the fuck was I wrong about? Now, I was wrong about a lot of shit.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, Hassan Piker this weekend, we're going to watch a Willie Mac video. We're all going to get into our favorite blankies, sip some tea, have a good old time, talking about the dumbest fucking trust fund baby out there. Then next week, I'm going to talk about Sherry Lindsay, who is a local one to me, a Binghamton case for True Crime Wednesday. Sherry Lindsay is a Binghamton case, which I wanted to talk about in a full video, but I never got a chance to. It is a really fucked up story, and I can't wait to bring it to you guys. Then we're going to talk about another lolcow, my favorite lolcow, because it is so fun watching somebody who talks so much shit get his ass kicked, and that is Charlie Zelenoff. Where is Spec? Spec, I asked Spec if he wanted to be on, but I'm like, hey, I know it's Valentine's Day, and I know you have a chance to get laid, but how about you come on here instead of getting laid? And he was like, no, I like the women. I want to get laid. So he's off getting laid somewhere. I don't know how to spell cunnilingus, but I'm sure he's doing that. Anyways, are you talking about horses, Knox? No. We're not talking... Well, honestly, and we are talking about MamaMax, and if MamaMax actually gave a fuck about anything, he could have been on the fucking cusp of the Vosh story. He really could have. That fucker is... By the way, I might actually... If you guys... I'll say this. I'll make a goal. Instead of reading fucking Harmon Smith's book, instead, how about the $800 goal is for me to do a fucking whole entire stream about Keffels.
Oh, God.
Where
Oh, no.
I have my own fucking thoughts about that woman.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. I'm not even close to making 800. I will actually, sooner or later, be able to figure out how to put that stuff. Yes, we do not talk about horses right now. But who's Keffels? I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say will be used against me in a court of law. I have the right to an attorney. And if I can't afford an attorney, I'm going to get the dumbest fucking lawyer on earth. Anyways. You? Fuck, I'm fucked.
But listen, I'm Stoner Chad's lawyer, so you'll be fine.
True. But anyways, let's get into some things. Before we begin, I have to fix this fucking... We have to go into theater mode. I didn't get a chance to do it this weekend, guys. And we always start the archive lives with the Daily Dose of Internet. So we're going to do a Daily Dose of Internet before we go into the most fucking rage-filled shit you'll ever see. Okay?
Sounds good.
So, here we go.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Everyone say hello to the Daily Dose of Internet. He said hello to us.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Oh, shit, birds.
My people. Wait!
That's not your people. That's
a bat!
That's a... What did that fucking... What was that about? Did your cousin Cletus just kind of hit somebody?
No, that ain't my cousin Cletus. That's them. That's them sky bastards.
And
The
hello,
fucking
Censored.
seagulls.
I forgot to
Oh,
say hi to
Censored.
people. Sorry. Hello, DVD and Film Bloke. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Censored. Hello, Battle Puppet. Hello, Power Boss. Hello, T. Hello, fucking everyone else who... Hello, Quiet Try. I'm sure Quiet Try is in there being like, don't forget about me. So here we go. Yeah, by the way, I would run away from seagulls, too.
Yeah, they're sky bastards.
Yeah, they eat other birds.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Satan.
The Dark Lord.
You see, I believe that fucking Hello Kitty is Satan for a reason. Look at those eyes. They're black. Beady eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
The eyes of a monster
Yes.
that doesn't know what orange juice is.
And thank you, Horror and Hellfire, Madam Hellfire. Thank you for showing up and saying hi. And hello, Chris.
No?
Oh, damn.
Here, you do it.
Do you think there's candy in there?
So
Oh,
this made
shit.
me uncomfortable.
Not anymore.
Oh, God, this is going to make me uncomfortable. I've been eating
the
soup
heck?
for the last 3 days. Oh, that noise. That fucking noise.
What the fuck was that noise?
That fucking noise, man. What did Hello Kitty do to me, Censored? Well, Hello Kitty's the devil.
Yeah.
That's what she did to me. She's the
Yeah,
devil.
I saw Hello Kitty. I saw all the things that she did to Max. Not MamaMax, different Max.
Yeah. By the way, tonight's stream is brought to you by tea. Because I'm sick and tea helps. I have 2 types of tea. I have a hot green tea and an Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey.
Nice.
And I have a bottle of water.
Thinks he would be proud of you.
Makes you better.
Why?
Please stop. That shit is only fucking acceptable on Pornhub.
It sounds like a Mucinex xylophone. What
Yes.
the fuck?
Hello Kitty has a Gundam? Oh, fuck. I don't want to fuck with a Hello Kitty.
Ew.
Oh, look, it's a Bork Bork Nom Nom. And the Bork Bork Nom Nom just crashed and burned. Oh my god, did you see that save? That was an epic save. Pidgey, are you there?
I'm there, sorry.
Did you see that epic save?
Hold on, let me see again. Sorry.
Were you texting the progressive people to make more commercials with you in it?
Yes.
Okay. I have to go back to the... Watch this dog. Watch. That was an epic save.
Yeah. That's fucking... That is some fucking athleticism.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Sprite is my
commend
drink of
that.
choice when I'm under the weather. My drink of choice when I'm under the weather is normally tea because tea actually helps loosen the mucus in my chest. The other is a lot of fucking water and sometimes fucking Pedialyte. Don't knock it until you try it.
She wanted to buy something, but this bird had other ideas.
Oh, more bird hate. What kind of bird is that?
I have no idea. I genuinely don't know.
Either way, that bird's like, hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, yo. Hey, don't you dare touch me. Hey, that's mine now, bitch. Haha. That fucking bird just got paid.
Yeah. You see, there are certain advantages to being a bird. And we
Yeah.
can get away with a lot of shit because we're adorable. Seagulls, on the other hand, they can't get away with shit because they're bastards.
Oh, it's a sparrow or a robin.
Oh.
Well, we all know it's not a titmouse.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past the
Oh,
robins.
kitty. That cat does not have any care in the world. Oh, you are fucking skiing wrong, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Holy shit, that's impressive.
You want to know something? There is no one I trust to do that to me. No one.
There aren't a lot of people that I would trust to do that either. You could easily fucking trip yourself. You could easily break your neck, end up just tumbling down, becoming a cartoon fucking snowball.
You might end up getting a tossed salad.
Oh, dear God. Wait. I'm not sure what... Are those my people, or are those more sky bastards in the trees?
This guy in New York City
those are
was seen
pigeons.
controlling pigeons.
My people!
What the fuck? Oh my God. That is a lot of fucking pigeons. And that man can control them.
Oh, it's Damien. He's my second lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
He is very trustworthy.
Oh, breakdancing on ice? Fuck that shit.
This dog knows how to strategically eat this without eating the
Oh,
medicine.
shit. Oh, that's a golden retriever, I think.
Beautiful puppy.
Nom, 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 nom. And there goes the pills.
So, what would you do in this situation?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you running from?
That is a lot of sheep.
What the fuck? Steve Knox was right. You don't trust Hello Kitty. And look what's at the front door.
Yes.
Satan's army.
Yes. My lord. My lord, that's scary. I would not... Actually, that's not scary. I would be... if I was that chick, I wouldn't be going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, and running away. I'd be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, and then do a swanton bond in between and be like, love me!
I just found out that there are iridescent plants that change colors depending on the angle of the light.
That's true, by the way. It's actually kind of cool.
This guy managed to perfectly hit a police car.
Weird.
Wait, I gotta see this.
Cuz! Oh, hit the cop car!
Oh.
Responder!
Fuck.
Sir. Do you know why I am right here now? You see, I was busy bringing these drugs. I mean, this hooker. I mean, never mind. You see, that's okay to laugh at that when it comes to that. We're going to talk about this on Saturday, but Hassan Piker fucking laughing at a cop being shot, he can go fuck himself.
Yeah. Fucking despicable, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, that was the only time that I have actually thought to myself, if I was standing right in front of a spoiled, rotten, trust fund baby like him, I'd probably punch him in the face. In Minecraft. Oh, that looks fun. Please get
And they got it. Fuck yeah, that's amazing.
get that person signed to the Lakers now.
I'm curious.
She wanted to
on
see if
whether
she...
or not that would take like. I'm curious on whether or not how many takes they did of that, or if they were just so goddamn lucky that they just got it in one shot there.
It probably took a while. Oh, look, kitty. And a laser pointer. You know some good shit's gonna happen with a laser pointer.
She could get her cat to turn off the
Very
light.
fun stuff.
Oh, shit, please. Oh, butt wiggle. We got a butt wiggle, guys. This is serious. Oh, my God, that was fucking cool.
I give that 10 points.
Oh, my fucking God, that was awesome. We had butt wiggle, guys. That was seriously no joke. Oh, probably more birds. Yep.
Another sky bastard.
Yeah.
These
That is the end of this video.
really
We hope you
Look at the
enjoyed.
buggy. Look
And
at the
I'll see
buggy.
you guys again
Oh,
very,
Why
very
look
soon.
at it?
Later.
You
so happy.
boys.
And now we
Hello,
got to
dog.
go into the shitty stuff, okay? Now, I'm just going to say this. We are going to look at some things with this. But I'm going to say there are some things that we left out of the MamaMax stream, and we did it for a reason. Like, for instance, the fact that MamaMax had a editor, who I'm not going to name, who had a history of doxing people. and being kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Attention whore.
Ripe cunt.
Yes. I have met the dude. Well, I have had interactions with the dude in the past, and I never really liked talking to him, to be honest. And the funniest thing is he actually gave me help when it came to a microphone, so I can't say anything really bad about him. But I didn't want to talk about him. The second thing is that now a lot of from what I understand, Mudahar has taken the initiative to help the survivors of Camden Gerard Davis, so to speak, the victims, apparent victims. And I know that there is this growing skepticism when it comes to Spencer. The reason why I didn't mention the Spencer stuff and growing skepticism is because I believe that you should trust somebody's story but verify the claims. And I could not verify her claims, so I can't fucking say that she's being honest or not. So I wanted to talk about something that's kind of personal with me. Now, I'm going to go into a little bit of my backstory, okay? Not a lot. But I used to hang out in certain friend groups that always got into drama. And I tried to stay away from it as much as possible. It's why I don't do drama YouTube. It's why I don't do commentary. But I have been, in that friend group, accused of things before. Things of, including doxing, which I never did. And I lost a lot of friends, but after a while, I kind of realized that I don't want to be a part of a toxic friend group like that who would lie about shit like that. So when I watched Nicholas Diorio's video right after we did the stream on MamaMax, there was one part that I wanted to touch on more than anything, and that was Night Docs. I'm actually in Night Docs' server. I have watched Night Docs before. I actually like Night Docs. He is a very good creator. And I know he was friends with Nexpo and all of them guys. But when I seen this whole entire thing, and I'm going to play the Nicholas Diorio clip with it, but I wanted to show what he posted on his Twitter first. And I'm going to read some of it. In fact, me and Pidgey are going to take turns reading. How's that? You cool with that?
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I will read up until on top of all this, and then you read till I simply wasn't. How's that?
Okay.
I know people have been wondering where I went and why I fell off so abruptly. My comments section is full of questions. The truth is that over 3 to 4 year time span, I experienced one traumatic event after another. I was suffering from severe depression. Then I went through a messy, identity-shattering divorce. The woman I loved and knew me better than anyone rejected me. I lost my job, facing more rejection about my ability to do what I was hired to do professionally. My grandmother died. My house flooded during the big Texas freeze. And since I no longer had a job, I was on a mortgage payment deferment, which meant I believed I didn't have home insurance. So I wasn't able to repair the damage, and my house became a depressing mess, falling into disrepair, with a concrete slab for a floor. My house was then caught fire during a live stream.
On top of all of this, some of my closest friends, who I thought knew me well, completely rejected me and cut me off. And while I was given...
Pidgey, you there? You kind of cut out. Pidgey? Okay. Apparently, Pidgey... Okay, give him a second. I'll continue to read, okay? And hey, Spectre.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Shit. Alright, on top of all this, some of my closest friends who I thought knew me Fuck. Ah, shit.
You want me to do it?
No, it's fine. It's fine. All right. On top of all of this, some of my closest friends who I thought knew me well completely rejected me and cut me off. And while I was given an explanation, it didn't make any sense to me. Then I found out that Max, who I had opened my home to and allowed to live rent free just so I could have a friend nearby to help alleviate the loneliness and isolation I was feeling. I was feeling had gone behind my back and spread false allegations of the worst sort about me to my closest friends, and I didn't even have the courage. And didn't even have the courage to tell me. Worst of all, I could not defend myself because not only did I not even know my character had been completely assassinated, he had so much credibility both publicly and privately that I didn't stand a chance of being believed, even if I knew about what he had said.
And before we continue, I want to make this very fucking clear. Okay? He did not do these publicly. He did this MamaMax did this in a friend group. The only people that knew about this until Nicholas DiOrio's video came out and Night Doc's statement came out was that friend group that kicked Night Docs out of that friend group because of these claims. And I'm going to say this right now. I don't know what fucking planet fucking MamaMax thinks he's living on, but he just ruined somebody's name in a friend group just because of whatever fucking reason. My feeling is he was probably fucking jealous of the fact that, well, Night Docs makes better fucking videos than he does. And Night Docs actually was a very nice guy. I actually got the privilege of going into a VC when he was sitting in a VC, and we talked for like 1 minute. And I asked him if he could look over one of the videos that I created. And he said, sure, man, just send it to me. I sent it to him. He never got back to me. And I understood why. Busy man, you know? I never took it to heart that he didn't get back to me. Or I don't even know if he even saw it. So I'm just going to say this. That pissed me off. Now I'm going to continue. Because I want you guys to understand what this did to Night Docs. I simply wasn't strong enough anymore. By this time, I had completely run out of money, and I knew it was too dangerous for me to live alone. So I moved in with my parents, further eroding my self-esteem. My father and brother and I spent months repairing the damage from the flood and the fire and sold my house. I had what seemed to be undeniable empirical evidence that I was a toxic piece of shit, that people were better off without. With nothing left to live for, and no visible path to an existence worth enduring, I came within hours of doing something very stupid and very permanent. MamaMax put out a rumor in their friend group about Night Docs, a man who let MamaMax live with him rent-free, who opened his doors and gave hospitality. And it almost shattered a human being. Now, here's the thing. Go ahead.
And I was going to say, I'm just going to add on to this. Not just any human being, not just a friend, but somebody who is a father to 2 young children.
Yeah.
And this would have not only just destroyed his life, but it would have heavily impacted his children's lives, especially with the allegations that he's been throwing around, especially towards what he was saying about his parenting skills and all this shit, about claiming that he was neglectful. All this shit that he apparently did to Night Docs, it's fucking disgusting.
And I want to add on to this really quick, okay? I'm going to say this about myself. I'm not two-faced. What you see on these streams is what you get. I keep my private life private, but I would never go behind somebody's back and talk shit about them. If I have something to say about somebody, I can say it to their face. And I would do it completely fucking publicly, too. Because I don't like two-faced little bitches. And I'm sorry, but MamaMax is a two-faced little bitch. This man, fucking Night Docs, did something wholesome with letting him stay with him. I don't know if it was the fact that MamaMax was jealous or what. All I know is that this shouldn't have happened. Now, we're going to switch it up a little bit, guys. Okay? This is the Nicholas DiOrio video. I'm only playing this one really long section. Well, not really long. I'm going to show this is actually how, and this is why I actually believe that this actually happened, because there's corroborating evidence that MamaMax did this. Not just one fucking person noticed this shit. You have Nexpo actually saying something about it. You have Mudahar saying something about it, who were a part of that friend group. You see, instead of a trust me bro, which with what MamaMax does with all his fucking videos, we have evidence that he actually did this shit.
And not only that, but it would also make Max a hypocrite if he tried to deny any of this stuff, because if he tried to say that all this shit that was being claimed that he did to Night Docs are just merely allegations with no actual evidence, then he would be going against his previous statement, that being that allegations are in fact evidence.
Yes.
So he's basically caught in a rock and a hard place with this shit.
And look at this stupid... I want really quickly, I'm just going to say this. Look at his fucking eyes in this. There's no fucking soul behind those.
Hello Kitty has more of a soul behind her eyes, and she's Satan.
Yeah. I know we're making jokes and this is supposed to be a serious topic, but that's the only way I can get through this. And by the way, the funny thing is somebody actually left a message on one of my freaking videos that me being a cartoon character in here talking about true crime shit is very inappropriate. You know what I say to that? Don't watch me.
Enough.
Simple as that.
I'm a fucking pigeon.
I know. Let's continue. Are you guys ready for this? I'm going to explain this to you guys. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 while watching this video, or listening to this video. This moment, I was in a fucking battle. I literally hit pause and watched this whole entire thing through during it.
We all knew that already. What we weren't able to do last time was establish a pattern of behavior. Ladies and gentlemen, are you familiar with the YouTuber Night Docs? I heard you mention that you do like stuff with like politics and stuff. Like, I have no idea what kind of content you make. Typically, that you don't really follow under the same like genre as him.
We are definitely, there is a huge overlap.
Hold on a second,
the audience.
Let me turn this up and turn on closed captioning. I completely fucking forget about that. My apologies to my lovely audience. Why does he look fruity? I wouldn't try him because I'm pretty sure that he's a poisonous fruit. It looks like a lost photo of Charles Manson. Charles Manson has more dignity than fucking MamaMax has. Yeah, I'm going off. I'm sorry.
For myself, MamaMax, Nexpo,
yeah.
Barely Sociable, all that.
Yeah,
So
Nexpo,
it's more
MamaMax,
dark, it's
they
more
make
dark documentaries and stuff.
Night Docs, or Jim, was a proud MamaMax supporter during the...
I want you guys to take that in. Jim, aka Night Docs, supported MamaMax. Thoughts? Pigeon?
It just makes me think even less of him. So not only did he support MamaMax, not only was he a friend to him behind the scenes, not only did he open his home to this man, but I'm sorry, this is just...
I'm just going to say this. When I'm a friend with somebody, I'm a friend for fucking life. Even if we don't talk for fucking months at a time, even for years, I will still talk to you like we talked like last week. The reason why is because loyalty matters to me. Loyalty and friendship matter more than this shit. Okay? I get that, and here's the thing. I want everyone who is on this platform, who makes content either on Twitch or on YouTube, to succeed. I want Minxie to succeed. I want Spectre to succeed. I want fucking Battle Puppet to succeed. I want fucking Madam Hellfire to succeed. I want myself to succeed because you all matter to me. All of you have helped me, and we have this small little fucking friend group that is growing by the fucking day. And that matters to me. I don't like seeing people like MamaMax, fucking Keffels, fucking Hassan Piker succeeding because they're pieces of shit.
Especially if a piece of shit like Max is going to try and succeed and make a career off of content creation off of the backs of victims of child predation, basically.
I'm just going to say this. Anyone who is in my community, in anyone's community, or in any of the communities that I'm a part of, if you are a creator, I want you to succeed. I want K-Huck to succeed. I want fucking Pidgey, if with this whole entire thing that we do here, one of my permanent co-hosts, I want you to succeed. I want everyone to have a slice of that fucking pie that deserves it. You will never see me do something as so fucking heinous as fucking putting somebody like Jim in a fucking position that he was in off of jealousy, off of fucking whatever the reason. And you want to know something? I'm being completely fucking honest when I say this. MamaMax is worse than Creepshow Art. Let that sink in.
The Pick a Side YouTube campaign. So much that he called in to actually debate me 2 years ago and defend Max's character from scrutiny.
But do you think like referring to it as like YouTube and saying stuff like the pedophiles that YouTube loves? I think one of the ones was that did he call them complicit? But like
the spirit of what he was saying. Yeah. I know. I understand this. Part of my response to this, I need further clarification from you though. What is the problem you have with him saying that? Like why?
I think the problem with what everybody had saying that was the fact that it was going to cause an adpocalypse. But let's face it, Night Docs being fucking a friend, you know, standing up for his friend. We all have stood up for our friends, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've stood up for Pidgey. I've stood up for fucking everyone. Well, I've stood up for Pidgey. I think, well, you didn't do anything. That whole entire beef you have with frickin' Spectre, I was just like, leave Pidgey alone. You know. But you want to know something? Spectre's not here. We can talk shit about him.
I fuck it right now. Just kidding.
I see it as misinformation. Like Max and many of their mutuals, Jim is a video essayist who makes long-form content. He was also firmly in the friend group of Max, Nexpo.
That is Night Docs. That's Nexpo. And the fucking asshole that's pretty much trying to put him in a headlock is MamaMax.
Yep.
By the way, I'm hoping that after this whole entire video that these two actually got their shots.
I hope so too. You don't want to catch any of that werewolf vampire disease that he has.
Yeah. Really quickly. Unless they done fucked up, I have. What? I don't. They're talking about. Spectre is here, guys? Oh, well, okay. Well, we're still going to talk shit about him. He's one of the fucking co-hosts.
Mudahar, and others just a few short years ago. Now, I'm sure you're wondering.
Why did he lick his lips like that?
Maybe. You think he's thinking about going in dry right now?
You know what? Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, you can literally tell in that shot that he is thinking something.
He's thinking about
Wondering,
fucking
Nick?
him over with no lube whatsoever. No condom, just fucking raw docking his entire life.
TTFN, Tata for now. The wife demands banana runts. Make sure not to get brain syphilis mixed with gonorrhea. No promises, Battle Puppet, but thank you for coming out.
Hope you have a good rest of your day, Battle Puppet.
Nick, what happened to this up-and-coming YouTuber with all of these widely successful friends and connections? The reality was, Nightdox was cast out of his social circle because Max spread rumors that he was a bad father, a creep to women, and worst of all, a pedophile. You are one of my...
I have noticed something. What is with fucking MamaMax and the PDF file? Calling everybody that.
It's his one fucking card. It's his one signature move. You know, like how every single wrestler and every single person in wrestling has a certain move that they like to do. You know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he has the Stone Cold Stunner. John Cena, he has the Attitude Adjustment. Hulk Hogan, he has saying the N-word. And MamaMax, he just has prevailing predator allegations that he can't actually prove.
Yeah. By the way, I think he is called the P word more than fucking Keffels has, and that's saying something.
Yeah.
And by the way, like I said, if we get to $800, that's the donation cap. If we get $800 in super chats, I will, or $800 in anything. I'm gonna go off on Keffels. I have this pent up so much, guys. I am just wanting to explode with anger with that one. But anyways, let's continue.
MamaMax's biggest defenders. You even debated me on a live stream 2 years ago. But you've even told me offline that he lived rent-free in your house for months. Can you explain the allegations that Max has made against you to the best of your ability and respond as necessary? Yeah.
His allegations against me range from I'm a neglectful parent to I am a creep, that I'm a pedophile. Essentially, the one that I was most bothered by really was when he was calling me a pedophile. He wasn't saying it publicly. None of the allegations he had against me were said publicly. He was doing it all behind the scenes.
Which is the most pussy thing that you can do. And especially if I was in that friend group where somebody was basically just ranting off saying that this person is a neglectful father, that this person was basically a child predator and all that stuff, my first question to the person who's ranting about this shit would be, why haven't you contacted the police about this stuff if you're that concerned about it? And my second question would be, would it be okay if we could have a conversation about this so that we could talk in person with him? Because this shit sounds extremely fucked up, and ranting about it to your friends is extremely sus. Almost like he wanted to ruin his career.
Yeah, he wanted to, in my opinion, MamaMax just wanted to fuck up whatever Nightdox had going on. You want to know something? That is not cool at all.
It is absolutely fucking disgusting. Not only just to go behind somebody's back who has helped you and has actually given you a roof over your head, but to basically accuse him of the worst thing that you can accuse somebody of outside of being a murderer, and doing it while he has young children in his house that he is taking care of by himself.
Yeah. I want you guys to let this sink in. This dude, just whatever fucking... I can't even... This is why I wanted to talk about it, because you can tell it's flummoxed me. It's made me actually so fucking angry. And the reason why it's made me angry is I have seen this shit happen tons of fucking times. In my own friend groups, in my own fucking life, I have seen this. And it's gotten to the point where if somebody comes to me with allegations on somebody, I'd be like, can you prove it? Can you give me some proof of this shit? Please? I want proof that this shit is real. And if you can't fucking prove it, I am not going to believe that it's fucking real. Let's continue.
With the people that I was closest.
What?
I was gonna say it was I think one of the reasons why Max was pretty angry about the content creators about this stuff is because he was so used to people just picking up his allegations, like his friend groups or YouTubers during Answer Us PedoTube or Pick a Side YouTube. He was so used to people just picking up whatever he was saying and going along with it like little sheep, that when people actually stopped to think about the stuff that he was saying about Camden, he got angry about it. It's almost like a spoiled child that was told no for the very first time, you know, when he actually tried to put those allegations out, and, you know, not a lot of people tried to running with it because they weren't certain about this shit. They were asking him to go to police and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's... Give me a second. I gotta actually get my thoughts in order.
Sorry about that, but basically what I'm saying is that he was probably so used to people just running with the shit that he was telling them that he got extremely pissed when people didn't believe him immediately.
I'm just gonna say this. Never fuck... Those in glass houses shall not throw stones.
Yeah.
And this is proof of that.
Yeah.
Or, as the joke says, Confucius say, he who lives in glass house must change in basement. Which, by the way, is my favorite Confucius joke, besides the other one, which is, Confucius say baseball all wrong. Men with 4 balls cannot walk. Let's continue.
Just two. I mean, I opened my home to this guy. I let him live, not paying a dime in rent. He didn't do any chores. He didn't pay any rent. He really didn't do anything. So, like, if he's complaining about how one time he fed my kids breakfast or whatever, he owed my kids breakfast, lunch, and dinner every time I had him. And he never once offered to compensate me or do anything in return either.
You heard that.
So there, he's also a lazy little fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with you, you smug, condescending piece of shit? And why the fuck were you the sperm cell that won?
By the way, I'm going to say the joke that I am famous for on different freaking voice chats. MamaMax's mom should have swallowed.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Basically.
You know, shop vacs make really good abortion stuff, right? I know in Texas abortion is illegal now, but now I'm probably going to be canceled for that. So let's continue.
Correctly, not only did Max allege to have a predator friend that you never heard about, Max lived in his home by choice and rent-free.
Can we please not use that? Look at that smug fucking smile. Man, even Reforged Gaming is not even that smug. I don't know what this guy's whole entire fucking thing is with the... By the way, I agree with fucking Nicholas DeOrio with this part. How do you fucking live in a house that you're of an alleged predator, according to you, and not fucking do anything? I'll give you a hint. Because it's fake.
Yeah.
For months.
So how does it make you feel that he called you a pedophile? And I'm pretty sure you have, I don't want to say specific ages, but you have like 2 younger kids in your house.
I do, and they are pretty little. One is 10, the other is 7. I honestly figured after what Ryan initially told me that him calling me a pedo or whatever was like, that bothered me, but like, I know the facts are on my side on that and everything, and there's really nothing that anybody could really say with any kind of credibility that would even hint at something like that. What really bothered me is he seems to have told everybody who will listen about what a bad dad I am.
Did he ever confirm?
Think about that. Let that sink in right there. Imagine just meeting MamaMax for the first time. Be like, "Hi, MamaMax, how are you?" And the first thing he says is, "Fucking don't trust Night Docs. He's a P word." I'd be like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's. Do you want
Sir.
a Baconator or not?"
Sir, this is a Sizzlers. For the love of God, take that shit to the police. You schizophrenic abortion.
"Sir, this is the dentist office and I'm trying to give you a root canal." Just telling anybody, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Seriously. If one of my
Everything.
online friends let me stay with them rent-free, I would refuse to be a lazy cunt. Same.
Yeah.
And I have a bad fucking back, but if, say, fucking I was living in somebody's house, I would seriously be like, "Hey, you need the dishes done? You need the toilets cleaned? What do you need, guys? What do you need? You need me to suck a dick? I'll do that too."
Confront you about your parenting? Did he ever like take you aside and say, "Hey, I'm kind of concerned about your girls"?
Not once. Never. He never confronted me about anything, especially the stuff that's been coming out of the woodwork that he's been telling people behind the scenes.
How did you find out he was saying this stuff about you? Did Max ever confront you directly? And if he did, how did you talk him out of covering this story on his YouTube channel? Because
Get ready for this, guys.
Hunter, right?
I never had a chance to confront him because he never brought it to my attention that he had that perception of me.
Much like his allegation.
So, yeah, we have learned that he is a lazy fuck and a coward.
Utter fucking bitch. You know, you were talking about your back earlier and how, you know, you have a bad back and all of these conditions. Whatever conditions you have for your back is nothing. It pales in comparison to MamaMax because this motherfucker is completely and utterly fucking spineless.
Yeah.
He is a rat-faced piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, speaking of rat-faced pieces of fucking shit, just a reminder, we're watching Hassan Piker on Saturday.
Oh, Lord.
That's right, guys. You get 2 rat-faced pieces of shit in 1 week.
The only difference is that one is going to call you a predator for disagreeing with him, whereas the other one's just going to call you a Nazi for disagreeing with him.
Yes, and a racist. But really quickly, I'm going to find this one part. Okay, we're skipping ahead because this is how fucking Max should actually do investigations if they were real. If you get a claim, like for instance, we'll just say somebody accuses me of sniffing women's panties, okay? And, well, that's just a claim. But if people can corroborate that claim, I might sniff women's panties. But unfortunately, none of you will ever fucking know that. By the way, delete my browser history after this, please.
Max told him directly.
So regarding Jim, there were 2 specific stories that Max really harped on when it came to Night Docs, at least whenever we had our little, I guess, falling out. So Max was convinced that Jim was this pedophile creep, and he backed up this claim with, firstly, a story about an inappropriate conversation that he claimed Jim had with a minor. As it turned out, this person was not a minor at all. They had told Jim their age at one point.
So this fucking stillbirth of a human being can't even get the ages right in a fucking story when he's claiming that somebody is a predator.
Power Boss is trying to fucking blackmail me, by the way. Well, Power Boss, I can never confirm or deny what my weird kinks are. Let's just say I have a lovely wife who is hot and Nordic. In fact, you can call her a hot Nordic wife. Anyways, yeah. Fucking MamaMax cannot fucking understand what age is, by the way. I have a feeling he knew that the chick was overage, but told Nexpo that the chick was underage just to, you know, fuck up whatever fucking Night Docs was trying to do. Maybe Night Docs just really wanted to go on a date with this chick. Who knows? I don't know anything about this chick. All I know is if it's two consenting adults, it's none of my fucking business. Is it yours?
Not really. If it's two consenting adults, the fuck am I to judge?
Yeah. We might watch it, you know. Shit, delete my browser history. Fuck.
Why?
I believe was like 25 or so. I'm not entirely sure, but
that is nowhere near a fucking child.
No, that's not.
How do you confuse a 25-year-old for a child? What are they, a midget?
Well, there is that one chick who has this disease that makes her look like she's an 8-year-old girl. But I don't know very many 8-year-old girls with fucking tattoos, do you?
No.
And she's actually 25, by the way.
Lord.
The reason why I know that is I read a fucking story about her. But I'm just sitting there like, how do you yeah, again, I just think that fucking MamaMax knew the chick's age, and he lied about this whole entire fucking thing because he got jealous of the fact that, I don't know, fucking Night Docs has kids, so he got laid. And he's getting popular, and he's a very nice man. Just saying. Me, blackmail? No, I'll never, I'll outright admit it. I'm worse. Oh, fuck. Power Boss is going to have me canceled. Well, it was a fun run, guys.
It's fun while it lasted.
Like referred to back whenever he would call Jim a predator. There was another story that led to more of Max believing Jim to be, I guess, a creep. And it involved one trip to a restaurant that he and Jim had way back when Max was living with Jim. Apparently Jim was, making moves on the waitress and, continuously hitting on her.
Okay, I have a question for you. Just a really quick question. Who hasn't hit on a waitress?
He hit on a waitress. Does he know the age of the waitress? So let me get this straight. If you hit on a waitress and you try to rizz up a 25-year-old woman, those are the caveats that make you a child predator now.
Yeah, it makes about as much sense as a ketchup popsicle.
Fuck ketchup popsicle. Fucking mustard popsicle at this rate.
Yeah. It makes as much sense as fucking King Cobra JFS actually getting laid. Shit, that actually just recently happened. Fuck! I'm not joking. That recently happened. By the way,
I know that.
Yeah, I watched that whole entire stream, and I'm like, I need therapy. Anyways.
I'm unironically convinced that the eighth of a brain cell that MamaMax has, and that's being very generous for him, he doesn't actually use it to think. He just basically just rattles it and bounces it around like a maraca or a fast-moving DVD screensaver thing, that just goes around while the movie is waiting. Anyways, he just beats that around until he finally sparks together some sort of thought, and the only thing he can think of is just accusing somebody of being a predator.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm just going to say this. This is proof that if you have somebody who can corroborate your story, that is possibly actually was what happened. Because here you have Night Docs, or shit,
Nexpo.
Yeah, Nexpo, making actually fucking corroborating the claim. This is a shit that fucking MamaMax told him. I would hate to be a part of this friend group. Actually, I wouldn't mind it that much because Nexpo seems like a nice guy. Nick Crowley seems like a cool guy, except for I can't stand to listen to his videos half the time because he constantly talks like this. It's a cure for insomnia. But I do like some of the shit that he puts out.
I he just wouldn't
prefer a
stop.
much more dynamic voice when somebody is going to tell me about certain events on the internet and the dark corners of the World Wide Web that occur.
Fucking, I gotta requiet try. Makes as much sense as a ranch flavored popsicle. Ugh, I hate ranch.
Wait, really? You hate ranch?
I don't like the smell of ranch and I don't like the taste of ranch.
To each their own, I guess.
It's the same with peanut butter. I can't stand the smell of peanut butter, and I can't stand the taste of peanut butter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just... Long story.
And it made this.
I'm not judging you
situation.
for it. It's just learn something new every day.
Well, when I was growing up, my sister ate peanut butter right out of the spoon, and then would, with a spoon, right out of the jar, and would constantly breathe in my face just for the fun of it. Be like,
oh, God.
So that smell of fucking peanut butter on somebody's breath, I can never get away from. So when I smell peanut butter, it just gives me fucking flashbacks of that.
Yeah.
Or this dinner that they were at, very tense and awkward. Basically, every single time that I was with Max during the time when we had our, I guess, falling out, I guess you could call it, Max would perpetuate this narrative that Jim was this pedophile creep, and he would always refer back to these two stories. And I guess I just...
Only two stories, and neither one of them prove that he is a pedophile or a creep. Let that sink in.
None whatsoever.
Neither one of
The
them.
person presenting it is Max. Nobody else.
Max must have been a fucking sheltered fucking kid. Because, let's face it, I've hit on a waitress. Of course, I was fucking drunk, and it was after Rocky Horror Picture Show, and it was at Denny's. Long story, I don't want to talk about it.
Never really vetted them because Max kind of planted this idea in my head that, oh my God, we're associated with Jim. We have to cut Jim. We cannot be associated with someone like this. He's a pedophile. He's a creep. He's all of these things, and we can't associate with this guy. And in hindsight, it's silly. It's silly to just listen to this, especially with this track record.
Yeah, it's very silly.
It is really silly.
And here's the thing, guys. I want you to do this from now on, okay? If somebody comes to you with a claim, vet that claim.
Vet it. Go to the fucking person that is, having these claims made about them,
and have the person who is making these claims bring this shit to their face. And if these claims end up being true, take it to the proper authorities.
Don't just fucking trust somebody's word on anything.
And don't do a fucking weird-ass Mean Girls goth boy gossip, a fucking round table collection of people trying to ostracize a friend that has given you housing and has given you so much trust and so much love, and just shit, this is just so fucking irritating. I'm sorry, it's just
it's fine.
Fuck.
Trust me. Don't fucking put it this way. My first response when somebody comes to me with any type of allegations, okay, is this: do you have proof? If they say no, I'll be like, okay, that's it, and I'll leave it alone.
But no, Max can't do that. Again, he has to do this fucking goth boy, fucking predator hunter, fucking... I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, goth boy, predator hunter, Mean Girls type shtick, where instead of actually going to the proper authorities and reporting somebody who they're claiming to be a potential predator, instead you have to ostracize this person and cut them away from fucking opportunities, cut them away from their friends group, cut them away from fucking family members and all this shit. It is genuinely fucking disgusting.
Yes.
And it just makes me despise Max just that little bit more.
And
Sorry for that rant, by the way.
It's fine. And we're going to actually start wrapping up because, like I said, I'm still sick. I don't want to do a very long stream today. But there's one last thing that I want to look at. This came out 6 days ago, when I was in my sickness phase. I was in sickness.
Unironically, that feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah. MamaMax quits YouTube and got a new job after being exposed.
Oh, dear Lord.
So I have not watched this video yet. And I am pretty sure that because it's lyrics, there's not going to be any racisms in this. But you never know. I'm going to put 1.25, but before I start it, I have to use the little boy's room. Because I'm been sitting here drinking tea and my bladder is like, you need to pee. So you guys have Pidgey to entertain you. I'll be right back.
I am not going to be a very fun entertainer. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Rodeo Clown. Honestly, I feel like Rodeo Clown is pretty fucking generous to call MamaMax. Fuck. Calling him the entire circus wouldn't even be doing him a service. He's the entire fucking industry of clowns with all these fucking allegations that he's trying to push out against people with no proof whatsoever, no corroboration, no actual fucking evidence to prove that these people are predators. And he keeps going around accusing people. It's such a fucking mess. But what we have next is going to be something shocking because today we get to see this unemployed wannabe filmmaker femboy finally achieve his lifelong desires of getting a fucking job. Now, unfortunately, it's not working for Peter Scully. Oh, no, 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 no. This man finally gets the honor and the dignity of working at McDonald's because all of his patrons have basically abandoned him after, you know, all the false allegations and all the shit he's been called out on. And now he has to scrunch up as many pennies as possible to try and save his declining image.
Why are you talking about me? I'm joking. I came back, I hear declining image. I'm like, well, it was fun while it lasted. I guess I will do what well, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll do what my dream is, and to move into the woods far, far away. Become a mountain man. Learn to speak to the birds.
Living off the acres.
Yes.
Smelling the fresh pine in the air.
Be less of a murderous version of the Unabomber. You know.
Fighting grizzly bears over acorns.
No, seriously though, one of these days I am gonna go over the Unabomber because he does make a good point. He was just horrible fucking doing it. That fucking his whole entire manifesto literally said that I know we're getting off on a tangent, but trust me, I want to do this. Ted Kaczynski's whole entire thing was that he believed that technology was going to turn us into slaves. He wasn't wrong. Just saying.
Especially with the attention span of, you know, the average teenager thanks to things like TikTok and social media being exposed.
But the way he went about things with the whole entire bombing, I don't support that. What I do support is what I do believe he was right about was that whole entire fucking thing that technology has made us slaves. Jojo, the Tylenol poisoning is a different fucking case, and I will get to that one too. That one's a fucking weird case.
Even McDonald's is too good of a job for Max to work at. I agree with you, Quiet Dry. So many jobs are too good for MamaMax. You know, fucking Arby's, Outback Steakhouse. I actually thought of a very fitting punishment for MamaMax. Make him the spokesperson for Subway. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just drinking. Are we gonna call him New Jared?
The new Jared Max.
Well, let's actually click on this fucking thing, and we're gonna watch a lot of it. I just wanted to watch a little bit of it.
Subway, have it your way.
This is him right now. Unfortunately, he took down his Patreon.
What the fuck? He said, did you just see that? Hold on. Oh, fuck it. I'll just continue. One of his fucking tears is embryo.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Hold on. I have to check this out. Hang on. Hold on a second. What the fuck? I have to look at this.
Are you actually going to go to his Patreon?
Yes.
Oh, dear God. Oh, his Patreon was... Oh.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Wait. Hold on.
Is it?
That's weird. Why is it pink? I've never...
Unless I went to the wrong one. I think it could be some... Let me actually go to his...
he has it linked to his YouTube channel, so there's that. Wait.
There we go. No, it's a different fucking thing. It wasn't MamaMax. It was Striker Films.
Ah, yeah. My bad.
Okay. And yes, there is
All
one
right.
person that I support on Patreon. She is a cosplayer, and I support her because she's awesome. Because I've talked to her.
Right. Guard our daughters and sons. #gods.
Embryo.
The fetus tier? The fetus tier. What the fuck?
Zygote.
Zygote, embryo, fetus.
Newborn.
Newborn? What the fuck?
Prodigy.
Producer? No.
That's the
$1,000
highest.
a month. $1,000 a month. Who's going to be that psychopathic to donate $1,000 a month to
By
this?
the way, here's mine really quickly. It's not really that cool. I only have one member. Because I haven't been able to post anything. But here's mine. If I can get this. Investigator, $3 a month. CSI. Detective.
And that's it.
Yeah. I'm not going to fucking make you guys pay, like, out the wazoo for shit. And I'm not going to fucking... I love it. Think of the irony of this. This dude is apparently a quote-unquote pedo hunter. Look at these.
That calls his donators his embryos and fetuses. What the fuck? Wait, no.
What? I can go back to it. Oh shit! You guys are gonna be able to see my history. Fuck. Oh well.
I was thinking that it would be possible to see a statement here, through his Patreon. Because yep.
Okay, let's just watch. Let's just do this. Okay. We're gonna look at the post. Despite the recent defamation campaign, your support has been invaluable. Unfortunately, our operation has been severely crippled, so I'm currently seeking local employment. But I remain committed to our film projects in my free time. Here's my current plans. Your turn. No, wait. Before you do it, you have to do it in Chill's voice.
We'll proceed with the documentary on Camden Gerard Davis after law enforcement has concluded their investigation.
Actually, I want to point out something. In his final video, where he's basically, apologizing and sucking off Moist Critical, he said that the things that he wants to do is that before he turns over all of his investigative shit to law enforcement, he wants to find the remaining survivors of Camden Gerard Davis.
Okay.
So it sounds like he's kind of given up on that because he hasn't placed it here, after law enforcement has concluded their investigation. So are you not looking for the victims anymore? Have you just given up on that? I mean, I would give up on that too, after saying that there are hundreds and hundreds of them out there, and that some of them are still in his cult.
I mean, Camden Gerard Davis did finger my butthole. Okay. He told me that it was a werewolf penis, but I could feel a thumb. I could feel the nail. Okay?
Listen. Camden Gerard Davis reached out to me in Discord DMs. He tried to rizz me up, and he said that he could turn me into a centaur, but after seeing all the Vosh-related stuff, I had to turn him down. I just didn't feel too comfortable with it. But back to the MamaMax stuff.
Oh, I got it. Number 2 is just fucking stupid.
An extremely detailed response video, Silence All Survivors, is in the works, revealing certain influencers' actions against us and the survivors we're supporting, given the sheer volume of attacks Finalizing this project may take months. If there are specific concerns you want addressed, please mention them in the comments. First off, nobody's actually fucking attacked the survivors.
Yeah.
Most of the people have been criticizing you because of your refusal to go to law enforcement, because of you muddling up the story, because of all the fucking videos that you've been making where you've explained nothing about this case, and because of the fact that you constantly use the survivors as your little sword and shield to hide behind to deflect criticism. You even use it here, where you're saying it's us and the survivors being attacked.
Really quickly, I have to say this. Silence All Survivors sounds like something that fucking Creepshow Art would make.
Probably.
I have a feeling when this comes out, and I want you to mark this. The time is 8:49. I am going to have a prediction. If this comes out, Silence All Survivors, this fucking video, it is going to be just as a fucking train wreck as Creepshow Art's last fucking video.
Yes.
But I'll read 3, okay? Because it seems Power Boss really loved my fucking dark Batman impression. It seems our distractors will continue to drown out our voices with more falsehoods and accusations until we give up. But the truth emerges over the horizon. Stay alert and open-minded until you finally get to the other side of this story. Theoretically, I could engage in the same manipulative strategies, align with their adversaries, exploit every rumor and accusation ever made against them, orchestrate gossip among our peers to alienate them, and even platform the most abusive ex-partners and past enemies. However, I refuse to engage in such tactics, choosing instead to present facts and let you judge them based on their own merits. Thank you again for believing in us. We will not be silenced.
What a fucking bunch of gobbledygook.
By the way, I am not Batman because I am wearing hockey pants.
Fuck. First off, falsehoods and accusations. How are they falsehoods and accusations? You know, it would be a good thing if you actually provided proof against the people making these claims against you, because calling them falsehoods and accusations doesn't really do much for you. Basically, it comes off as an offhanded way to brush off criticism, especially when you're addressing these people as detractors. Because how many people on the internet have tried to brush off people as, you know, detractors spreading false allegations about them on the internet? Hundreds. DSP, fucking Hassan, Creepshow Arts, lots of fucking people.
I'm bringing up something really quickly, just so you guys know. This is what my opinion, what fucking Max is going to be doing. Are you ready? You guys can hear this, probably, hopefully. This is MamaMax's future, guys. Because you see, I'm Nostradamus. Okay? I know what his future is going to be. Okay?
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I work at Burger King making flamboyant Whoppers. I wear paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
That is his future. Because that's the future of anyone who is a manipulative little fuck. Who has not broken the law, technically. Yeah, I'm being too nice. But the truth is, I don't want to hate people. That is something that is actually something I try not to be, is a hater. But unfortunately, there are some people you just want to fucking slap around like you're a pimp. MamaMax is one of those. And I'm going to give my final thoughts on the MamaMax stuff because we're moving on from this fucking shit until he releases the stupid fucking video that he's working on.
Silencing all survivors. Oh yeah, by the way, didn't he actually do a test trial of silencing all survivors to some of his close friends? And basically he just said, oh, some people liked it, some people hated it, some people called me one of the most genius filmmakers of all time, and some people say that I have the editing skills of a handless homo. Wait, handless hobo. I can't fucking speak.
That's fine.
Fuck. Handless homo. We're not gonna get any money with those hand jobs.
No.
Oh wait, you don't have any hands, you fucking idiot.
But yeah, he stated that. But by the way you made that sound was just kind of fucking reminded me of the Steven Seagal fucking story of him coming out of his trailer and going, I just read the greatest script I've ever read. Who wrote it? I did.
I'm the greatest filmmaker the world has ever seen. The world has ever seen.
But
I am going to help empower children all over the world. Max, get back to mopping the floors or you're fired. Oh shit. Sorry, I gotta get back to work.
Oh my god. Anyways, final thoughts before we wrap up and move on to Hassan. I'm never going to get laid in my life, Piker. You're first. Your final thoughts on MamaMax. We're pretty much done with this until he fucking releases that stupid fucking video.
This entire situation has opened my eyes on MamaMax because when I first saw him, I thought that he was just just somebody who wanted to make up fake stories and all this certain shit. I didn't think it would go this deep. I didn't think that he honestly wanted people to believe that he was catching predators, that he was trying to make a difference in the world, that he was trying to, try and empower children. He hasn't empowered children. He hasn't empowered anybody. He's basically made himself look like a fool. But he can't see that. He can't see that he's basically just turned himself into one of the biggest laughingstocks that the internet has ever seen. And genuinely, I hope that Silencing All Survivors comes out very, very soon. Because I want to have one more chuckle before Max ends up going crying to the bank.
There's one thing that I completely fucking forgot to mention. I'm just going to mention it here as my final thought. This is how stupid Max is. Apparently, there was a folder full of things of quote-unquote pedophiles jerking off to MamaMax online that he had in a file, and that kind of got taken down, and that's why the FBI investigation thing was happening. Something like that. But it involved fucking Max not knowing shit. According to Max, that folder was not under his control. He had no fucking idea how to access it or anything because he left it up to one of his editors. And I have a feeling I know which editor that is. I'm not going to say their name. I'm just going to say it was a bad fucking move. I could be completely wrong. That fucking editor that I'm thinking about might not have anything to do with it. But that shows you the level of stupidity he has. Because he had those fucking videos, apparently. He recorded them, sent them to somebody to put them online into a folder. Into a digital folder. He's an idiot. Okay?
By far and away the dumbest thing I've heard.
Yeah.
Then again, what do you expect from somebody who unironically changed their middle name to be a translation of the word savior?
Yeah. My final thought on him before is this. Release that fucking video, Max. I dare you. Let the world see you for the shit filmmaker you are. You're not a filmmaker. You're not a documentarian. You are a person who has made up shit about other fucking people, called people horrible fucking names without any proof, and you have ruined people's lives. You have treated survivors as a shield to protect your stupid ego. You put out a rumor on somebody who was nothing but nice to you. Nothing but supportive of you. You can go fuck yourself for all I care. And yeah, I'm on a bully arc. You belong in you belong on top of the fucking flagpole, wedgied out the fucking ass. You deserve to be stuffed in every fucking locker, locked in a fucking trash can with fucking bungee cords and rolled down a fucking hill. Because you don't know the meaning of friendship. Don't know the meaning of support. Night Docs, Nexpo, Mudahar deserve so much better than MamaMax. And I'm going to say this again for everyone to fucking hear. If you are a content creator in the circles that I am in, I support you. I will retweet anyone's work out, their content out. I will fucking get as many eyes on people as I can. Because I want to see all of us grow. Because the internet is a horrible fucking place full of just horrible fucking people. People who like trash streamers. Like with what happened with back in the fucking day, Stash Briefly, who fucking paid him to fucking abuse his girlfriend. There are people like that in the world. There are people like that on the internet. It is time for all of us to bring some more lighthearted stuff, more kindness, more love onto the fucking internet. More support. That is what I want. For all of us to be this bright corner to show that the world and the internet are not always a bad place, and that we can laugh at our horrible fucking moments, and we can laugh at other people's horrible fucking moments, and shine a light on those who don't deserve anyone watching them. That's what I care about. And I know Too Mad passed away, and I seen what some people said about him passing away, and that upset me a little bit. But that's all I want. I want to see everybody succeed. And bring a little bit of positivity into this fucking world, because we all need it.
Yeah.
Run by smashing the like button before eating. Hi, Minxie, how are you? Really quickly, since I just got off my pedestal, I have to play this for Minxie. Minxie's here. Minxie's here.
No, don't! No, Slimmy, I just want to touch the ball!
I'm actually wrapping up, Minxie. Wait, somebody added a new fucking sound. What the fuck is this? Really? Okay. Someone added that.
Yeah. Yeah, hi, Minxie. Hope you're doing well.
We just finished. Oh my god. She just heard the... Hey, you were doing the... Anyways.
Oh, Lord.
Who fucking added that? Hang on. I gotta see who added this.
I don't remember.
Quiet Try added it. Quiet Try.
He's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, thank you, Quiet Try. Thank you. But yeah, anyways, I am going to sign off. I'm going to rest. I did not steal your burb. I asked him to be on because I'm sick and I was coughing a lot and I needed support, okay? He's my emotional support bird right now.
Just leave a homie alone on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. But this weekend, me and Pidgey will be back on for Hassan Piker is a Lol Cow. Where we're going to be looking at Hassan Piker, more Hassan Piker, and wanting to actually throw him into a North Korean prison. Then after that, next Wednesday, True Crime Wednesday, Sherry Lindsay, where I'm going to be talking about one that's really, 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 really close to my heart because it happened in my town. And then we're going to talk about Charlie Zelenoff. Guys, I want fucking Spectre for Charlie Zelenoff. And I want Pidgey for Charlie Zelenoff. But it's up to you two. But
I'll try my best to be there.
You guys have a good night. And thank you for joining me.